Hello, Aquarius. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead, my friends. Thank you so much for clicking here. I do appreciate you. Aquarius, if you've never been here before and this is your first time at 10 of Cups Tarot, thank you for trying this out. And if you plan on staying, I hope you will subscribe. I hope you'll become part of the tribe here. We are trying to grow this Aquarius tribe here. So thank you for doing that. If you decide to stay, we like to be in the comments around here, so I hope you do too. And if you are the Aquarius who continues to click and watch and view, thank you so much for doing that. I do appreciate you so much. And today we're going to be using circle cards. All right. Today we're going to be using the circle cards. This is the Tea Leaf Oracle, and this one is Amira's Coffee Cup Oracle. So we're going to use these first for some energy, and then we're going to go into tarot. We're going to clarify a little bit, see what we come up with. Please know that these readings I do are always for the week ahead, no matter when they come up. Whether you get this today, tomorrow, or next year, it's always going to be for the week ahead. These are always predictions. Let's talk about Aquarius. Tell me what Aquarius needs to know, please. Wow. Okay. All right. We've got, do we need, okay, that's good. I think that's good. These ones fly out all over the place. And let's get a few of these here. Find out what's going on with Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What's coming up for the week ahead, please, for Aquarius. Got one, two, one more at least. One more at least for Aquarius, please. Woo, there it is. All right. Oh, look, we've got something here that's facing up. We should take it. All right, let's get to this first. We have the casket. It says someone is leaving your life, or it's the end of a situation. So it feels like something is ending here. Or maybe you have decided to cut someone out of your life. The casket is here, but please understand I'm not talking about death. I don't have any premonitions of anyone passing away, so it does feel like that there is someone who is leaving your life, or the situation is ending. I feel like you would be the one ending it. I feel like you would know about that already. It's not something I'm telling you. That's a surprise. So we have trouble and accusations. This could be the reason why someone is leaving your life. Maybe you're accusing them of something. Maybe you don't quite trust them for some reason. It could be a reason. We do have the bridge. It says successfully overcoming a problem. So this works out the best way it can. In your situation, it works out, I feel, in your favor here. It says here successfully overcoming a problem. And I feel like somebody's accusing you of something, or, and I mean, you're the one who's really about the honesty and the truth, right? You need to be like, you're noble, right? When the King of Swords is in the upright, you're noble, you're honest, you're truthful, and you're always trying to get down to the true, honest facts, right? And I feel like somebody here maybe isn't being honest with you. We do have May. Oh, look at that. So we do have something that may be coming up in May. Look, for some of you, it might not be coming up next week. Maybe it's May. We have beware of self-delusion. Look, we are in the year of the dragon. I'm just going to say, with all the energy going on in your sign, Aquarius, I mean, it's, you've got Pluto, you've got Mars, probably more than that, but it's also the season of the dragon, and we're in Aries season. Like, what could go wrong? Maybe everything, maybe nothing. So I want to say that it says here, beware of self-delusion. So I want to say that be aware that other people have truth as well. Other people also have truth. It's a truth as they perceive it, just like your truth is as you perceive it. Okay, so we do have luck and money. So we do have something coming up that is going to be favorable in your finances. I think that somebody here is working toward financial freedom. And if you have been working toward that, I feel like it is incoming, I want to say, because the horse is heading toward the pot of gold here. We do have a distance and a journey. So maybe it's taken you some time to get here, but I feel like I am connecting with someone who can expect to hear something about financial freedom. So if you're not in a business, or you're not playing the stocks or whatever, obviously this part of the reading isn't for you. But for those of you who have really been trying to get there, I feel like you will get there, or at least have information about it that will come at it from a distance. I feel like this has been a long journey. Whatever it is, maybe you've got a business, maybe you're going to the next level of your business, or the next level of the place that you work, or maybe it's time that you know that you're about ready to retire, and it's time to invest your finances. And then we have loyalty and determination. So it's something that you've been trying to do for a really long time. I feel like whatever it is financially, it's about to pay off, because the horse, which is freedom and action, is heading straight into the pot of gold, heading straight for it. So I feel like for some of you, you could get some information from a distance, possibly, but it does look like you can trust it because we do have the dog here. It says loyalty and determination. I feel like you've had this determination for a while. All right, let's pick a deck here for you. Let's talk about Aquarius. Tell me what's coming up for Aquarius in the week ahead, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Aquarius. Tell me about Aquarius, please. What do you need to know? Oh, for the week ahead. Okay, you're going to stay back in. This one wants to pop out, though. We've got the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like the wait is over. Something you've been waiting for is over. It could be this financial stability here. Something you've been waiting for, something that you've been growing. I feel like you've either been nurturing yourself or something else. It's showing Pentacles, right? Pentacles can be money. Look, you're going to end up the King of Pentacles. So I feel like for somebody, something is about to pay out for you here. Whether that is a business or something. I don't know what it is. Maybe you're investing your money, but something is about to pay out for you here, and the wait is over here. And I think that you've been worrying about it, feeling disappointed that you haven't heard anything, or that the stocks weren't rising, or whatever it is, something going on in your pentacle world that you no longer have to wait for. And the Three of Swords in the reverse is telling me that there's no more worry. You're not going to have to worry about your pentacle world for much longer, Aquarius. Who doesn't like to hear that news? There we go. You're moving quickly toward the victory here. We do have the Chariot. I want to say that your finances have evened out, because when I see the Chariot, right, the traditional Chariot energy is the light and the dark horse, which is representative of the feminine and the masculine energy coming together, right? The person who is in the chariot is the one who is in balance and keeping the chariot in balance while it's moving really quickly. This particular one shows a snowy leopard here, but or maybe a tiger. This tiger is white, maybe an albino tiger, but it feels like there is something here that is going to give you victory. It's coming at you super quick, and it has to do with something that is in your pentacle life. House, home, hearth, money, bank accounts, job, promotions, that kind of thing. You're about to hit it good here. Tell me more. We've got the Four of Cups. You think that somebody passed you up. You think that maybe you've missed this opportunity because it's been taking so long to get to you. And it's been taking long because we do have Pentacles here, right? We do have the Hierophant in the reverse. Interesting, very interesting energy here. Bottom of the deck, we have the World card. Look, something is about to erupt here. That's what it feels like. It feels as though you've been working really hard, and it feels like you've been working really hard for a while. Now, I don't know what you're working on. It's going to be different for everybody. It might be a relationship. It could be your money, could be banking, could be that you've played in the stock market. I don't know what it is, but it's about to pay out good for you. And we have the World here, which tells me it's a milestone, something that you're going to be celebrating. So we do have the Seven of Pentacles tells me that you no longer have to wait for the victory, that you've waited long enough, that you've nurtured this situation long enough, and you've waited long enough. And now, I think that you spent a long time, Aquarius, wondering, is this really worth it? Like, how much longer am I going to have to wait? Is it really worth it? All the energy that I've put into this, is it really worth it? I'm going to tell you, yes, I feel like it is. We do have the Chariot here, and it is moving very quickly now. So the wait is over. Whatever this is. Tell me what this is, please. The wait is over, and Aquarius is going to get the victory in what, please? Wow. In some sort of investment. So again, it goes back to money. I feel like you've invested something, either in a person, in the stock market, or something like that. We do have the Four of Wands, and we also have the three of Wands. We do have the next couple of cards, the few I'm not going to bring out because I usually do three, but we can't ignore that the devil is looking at us here. I feel like it's something that you have been obsessively thinking about, but obsessively worrying that it wasn't going to come to pass. Now, for some of you, it could be that you've been waiting to hear if your bid for the house is going to be the one that they take. And I'm saying that because the Four of Wands is here. And that is stability in home situation, right? So something you've been waiting for, if you're waiting to hear if they're going to take your bid, they are. And I say that they are really confidently because the Ace of Pentacles is here. This is the investment in your home that you've been waiting for. That's what it says here. The investment in the home that you've been waiting for. And I feel like you're not going to have to wait much longer. I feel like the wait is over. In fact, you're probably going to hear about it in the week ahead. So something is happening super quick. Things are about to pick up. Hold on, buckle in, Aquarius. Buckle in, my friend. Something good is coming. Something that you've wished for. Something that you've wanted for expansion. You want to expand your life, expand your pentacles, expand your home. And I feel like you're going to get a chance to do that here. We do have the Four of Cups, and we do have the King of Pentacles. So I think that you thought that this whole thing was passing you by, that it was an opportunity that you missed because you weren't paying attention, or you didn't invest properly, or you didn't give a high enough bid. But I feel like you feel that it has passed you by, or that you missed the opportunity. And I don't think it's true, because here we go. King of Pentacles is the one who has the stability, the steady home, the sturdy home, the steady, dependable, right? This is something that is going to be solid and dependable for you. And looking at the King of Cups tells me that, it's not something that is going to break you. Like, it feels like you're still going to have money left over, or you're going to have abundance left over, or you're becoming far more abundant, adding this house to your abundance. That's what it feels like here. Tell me about the Four of Cups, please. There, the Devil came back out again. So we do have, I think that you have a fear that they're not going to take the offer, or that you have a fear that you've missed out on something here, that you've missed out on something that's really abundant because you weren't looking that way. It feels like you feel like you've passed up something, and the Devil is telling me that that's a fear. Or I feel like the Devil comes along to also spread doubt. It's like the Devil tries to make you feel like you're not enough, you don't have enough. It's scarcity, right? So I feel like you feel that you've missed an opportunity on something here. I don't think that you have. We could be talking about love for you, Aquarius. I feel like you think it's done. It's over. I might as well just enjoy my new house and my money because love isn't on the way. I feel like this is something that you need to stop doing. You need to stop telling the universe what you're not getting. You need to stop telling the universe, well, that thing's not for me. I'm never going to get that thing. That person, you got to stop telling the universe what you don't want. You got to start telling the universe what you do want. I feel like you have a fear that love has passed you by, and I don't think it has. I feel like you are about to meet somebody who is possibly Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We do have the World card here, and the World card, of course, is right here. And so it's a celebration. Getting to the end of a chapter in your life where you know you can comfortably close the door. You no longer have to work on it, worry about it, put your energy into it. I feel like the World card is telling me there is some sort of a manifestation that's coming to fruition, to full circle here. The World card is also the end of an old chapter. And I think the old chapter is the Devil energy, scarcity, feeling like you're always missing out. I feel like, I hope that this World card is telling me that you're going to stop telling the universe what you don't want. And this happens sometimes when people are very obsessed about someone who did them wrong. So if you're thinking about someone who did you wrong and you're like, I don't want that again, I don't want that again, stop telling the universe what you don't want. Start telling the universe what you do want. I really do feel that you've closed a chapter on waiting, wondering, worrying, hoping you didn't miss out. I feel like that's the chapter that we're closing here. I feel like that's your milestone. I feel like that's coming up in the week ahead. For those of you who've really been working on yourselves, I feel like that is what's coming up in the week ahead. When I do see the Hierophant in the reverse tells me that you're a non-traditional person, that you're not a person who follows the doctrines of other people. You might even think tarot is bunk. Like, I feel like you're somebody who really is always just seeking the truth, and you don't necessarily find truth in religion. You don't necessarily find truth in spirituality, but I think that you have your own truth. And I want to say that you need to stop worrying about being non-traditional, because Aquarius, you're known for being a little bit eccentric. And I think that that's the beauty of Aquarius, is that you are a little bit eccentric. And the Hierophant in the reverse is just that to me. It's somebody who's on their own path. I'm not following the path, but it doesn't mean that this person is not a spiritual teacher. Absolutely. You understand that you don't have to follow anyone's doctrine, right? You can get inspiration for yourself through meditation and prayer, and you don't have to go to anyone's doctrine or anyone's church in order to be who you're going to be. And I feel like you just don't want to be stuffed in a box. I feel like you're now deciding that you're no longer going to worry about how people perceive you, how they perceive you as someone who is on their own path here. I think that's why the Three of Swords is in the reverse. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, I feel like you're going to find your partner. You feel like love has passed you by. You're closing the door on it here because of this scarcity, feeling like you missed out. I feel like you're going to find your partner, somebody who is just like you. We do have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. And look, you're going to make a lot of money with this person. This person's also into investment, right? So whether you are the feminine or the masculine, I do believe that your energy is here on the table. And we do have two people who think the same way. Someone who is also looking for someone to invest with, but also someone else who has their own stuff, their own house, their own money, their own bank accounts, but they are stable and sturdy. This person is looking to settle down. I think you want to settle down. I feel like the King of Pentacles is your energy. I think you want to settle down, and I think your partner is coming in the future here. They're also someone who's non-compliant, I want to say. They're a little bit of a renegade as well. There we go. We have some sort of a place that you're going to be invited to, maybe a +1 at a wedding, whatever the social event is. Maybe it's a dinner or someone's house, maybe whatever it is. I feel like you're going to get some sort of an invitation to come together with a bunch of people who are happy and celebratory. And I feel like you're going to meet that person there. So if you are getting some invitations coming up in the week ahead or further on to that, I feel like you should take them. Look, the worst that happens is you go there, you hate everyone, you leave, right? That's the worst that happens. But I feel like you might be meeting this Queen of Pentacles, feminine or masculine, at this place here, this place of the Three of Cups, wherever that place is. So someone might ask you on a date, or you might meet someone out while you're out with friends. So we do have the Four of Swords, and 4 and 3 is 7. I want to say stop lying to yourself, start being who you are, start being the non-traditional, quirky Aquarius, and you know what? You will attract your tribe. You absolutely will attract your tribe. What else do we need to know about Aquarius, please? We have the Queen of Swords. Keep speaking out, my friend. We do have the Star, and we have the 9 of Wands. And so I feel like you are looking for some type of new beginning or to take a leap of faith with someone. I think you're going to find someone who's the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, someone who has liberated themselves. They're probably a divorcee, someone who's no longer attached to anyone else, makes their own decisions, says their own thing. That's how you're going to recognize them in this group of people, this celebration. You're going to recognize this person because they're the only one who's going to be honest with themselves and everyone around them. I feel like you'll be taking some sort of a new leap into something. Even though it's a little bit scary, I think this is your wish fulfillment because the Star is here and that's your energy, right? That's Aquarius energy. So yeah, look at this. After you close this chapter here of deciding that you're no longer going to worry about or feel in scarcity about missing the boat on something romantic, look, you close the door and here it comes. The first thing coming at you is a soulmate or somebody who you really can truly trust, somebody who you'll feel like you've known for years and years. And maybe this ends up being a friendship. Maybe it just ends up being a friendship, but it is somebody you can truly trust. And I know that that's something that you have a hard time with, hard time trusting. And, it might come to a place where you're like, is it time for the Two of Cups? I feel like you meet this person and at a time when you're closing doors, major parts of your life are ending. You're making major decisions. You're going through possibly a change of home, a change of space. And I feel like this person sort of floats into your life. And they are someone that you can trust, someone that you feel like you've known forever, or maybe it is an old friend, someone that you have history with. Take it as it resonates here. I feel like this person is about to give you some reciprocity, and I feel like you're going to be really attracted to them and they to you. We've got the Knight of Wands. This is telling me it happens quickly. It happens impulsively. but it also is about desire and passion and going after what you want. So I feel like you have some really great conversation, some really great back and forth with this person. That's how you're going to know who they are. They're quite opinionated, just like you, and they are someone who is willing to give you reciprocity. And it feels like they're also very generous, this person, generous with their energy, generous with their time. I feel like you're really going to get along with this person really well. This person might be someone who ends up being a really loyal friend. So money's on point. Looks like love is coming. And I don't think you have anything to worry about, Aquarius. I'm going to go for now. I hope you are well. I'm out for now, but I'll be back because I'm always back, y'all. Thanks. Bye-bye.